Guys, it's your boy was a 279. So, it is what it is. Police won't listen, even with all the evidence I've got backed up. I don't know if the courts will listen, so I'm gonna say it all on here. I think, obviously, I love this girl. We both said some things to get each other, but the last conversation we had, we just said we'll see what happens. We can't predict what the future. And then I get this statement thing making out that I was violent, following her, everything. And I just want you to know, I wish you all the best. Either way, whatever happens, if this restraining order happens or not. But the police literally are meant to serve and protect. This is why you don't see many men talk out, and you just see them taking the easy way out, because we report things, we do these things, and we get laughed at, basically. But a woman does it, and I don't know, I'll probably get loads of hate for this, but we talk about equality a lot. What equality? I'm pretty sure there'll be loads of people that could back me up here and say men have it harder when it comes to these court things and just everything in general. Like, it's like, this is why there's a whole campaign of men's mental health matters, like talk out. This is why I always say stay strong, kings and queens. But it is what it is. Like, is the saying that you use, yeah, we all go through shit. I said some horrible stuff, I can admit that. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. We all have flaws. But no matter what happens in this court thing, you'll always have a special place in my heart, obviously, because of the loss of our little one. You know who you are. I'm not going to air anything else. You said right person, wrong time, see what happens in the future. You missed the hugs. You even asked me to contact you in one of them. Yes, I've got all this evidence of all this. Even though you delete the account, there's evidence of it. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm a bit stumped for words. Not in a good place at the minute, but I do want to thank, like, Millie, Sunny, Brooke has been amazing for me, been by my side all the way. Kaylee has, Chloe, just everyone in general, like Harry. I'd be here for ages if I named everyone that was here for me. Obviously my family, all that. But it's not this whole thing that you've made out me to be. Yeah, it was probably said in anger, and you're probably scared to back out of the court thing now because people will be like, you're attention seeking, you're this, you're that. Why care about other people's opinions? It's your life. If you want to be happy, you be happy. Like, we all get low. I'm at a low point in my life because potentially this week could be becoming a thorn in my future, basically, if that makes sense to anyone. Like, I could, if I ever have a kid with someone, this track record will stay on me. Oh, he was violent, he was aggressive, but then you don't tell them the things, obviously you did, that you've apologised for as well on that phone call, nearly 2 hours we had. and you told me you were taking me to court. If the police see this and it gets me into trouble, at least I know I got my words out. But to be told that the court case is coming up, so you can't really do much. I didn't get much notice. I didn't get a solicitor or nothing that can back me, but I'm hoping to hear me out. All the proofs on my phone, because this is my reputation we're talking about here. This could affect me in the long run over some angry talk and some lies. And I hate saying the word lies, because like I said, she has a very special place in my heart and always will. We lost a child together, everything. But I do think it's wrongly to mistreat a person and take them to things when, one, you still love them, but your head's just everywhere at the minute. So's mine. That's why we left it. We'll see what happens. And it was, you found it hard to leave the call and the conversation the next day before you changed the number. But you sort of backed me in a corner where, obviously, like everyone's told me, you've got to back yourself, because it's your future you're going to ruin if you just let it happen. And I didn't want it to do that. I didn't want to ever go against you, because it used to be me and you against the world. But when it's my own future, I sadly have to. Our little one wouldn't want us doing this. It would just want us to get along at least, or be civil, not actually, friends, whether we were to ever get back together again, whatever. Whether we were to get back together or not. It's just one of them, really, or never speak again, whatever. But this could really damage someone, and this is what brings men to the edge where they won't speak and they just try and end it all. And it's sad, because the percentage of suicide from men, because they've lost the people they've loved, I have tried before and failed, and I can say, if I didn't have these amazing people around me, I would have been in that percentage. But I've got so many wonderful people around me that I could never have asked to be around me. You're all amazing, and it's time to stay on the grind and stay strong, kings and queens, like always. We've got this together. Men's mental health does matter. Women's health matter. We should start putting this men and women are equal thing to actually a thing, because at the minute it doesn't seem that way. And I know I could get a lot of hate for this video, but it's how I feel, that the justice system is fucked. But whatever happens, I'm gonna move on with my life and be the happiest I possibly can and get better from my depression. And hopefully these wonderful people will stick by me. So whatever happens, it is what it is. And if you do ever contact me again, and whatever happens, like we've said before. But how could a scared woman be contacting me and video messages me and stuff like that if they were scared of me. But this is the stuff they won't listen to me about. But obviously, like I said, I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope your life gets better as well, whilst mine will be, whilst I'm trying to get better, and get myself back on track. And yeah, whatever happens. If you did ever contact me again, saying, oh, I'm sorry, all this, I'll be like, okay, let's talk, we'll get a drink or something. I can't tell you where I'm at that point. Like, I could be with someone, I could end up dead for all you know, could end up in a different mindset. I could be anything really. You could be anything, but then we could never speak again, you know, we never end up contacting each other again. It could be like that, or just friends, whatever, don't know. But we promised to our little one that we would be civil, and civil doesn't seem to be a court thing that could destroy one of us. So I am sorry, little one, that you have to witness all this. I do apologise. Mommy and Daddy never wished for it to get this bad. But it did, and it was all words of anger. But like I said, I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope this message reflects on anyone. And remember, stay strong, kings and queens, always. You're never alone, and I love you all. That's gonna be my message. Short and sweet. Well, 12 minutes isn't short, but yeah. See ya.